Hello guys, welcome back to Jhex Graphics. Hope you all are doing absolutely great. So today I will share with you guys how to create this school or education flyer. Alright, so this was a video request from one of my subscribers to make a tutorial on this. Alright, so I will just show you guys how to do this, the very best or the very easy way to achieve this design. Alright, so if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, consider liking and subscribing, and as well turn on the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. Right, so the first thing I will do here is to change the design size to the size of this flyer, so which is what I will do right now. Okay, let me take this out. This is what I will do now. So the width should be so this should be 2480, and then the height should be 3508. All right, so this is the size we'll be using for this tutorial. Okay, and then I'll make this background. All right, let me leave the background for now. So the next thing I will do now is to draw the artwork. So I'll just head to this grid and I'll make use of this default grid rows and columns. So now I'll head to shapes and I'll pick this triangle. I'll pick the triangle. So I'll just need to extend this and then make sure this. All right, let me activate this so I can get the alignment. So I'll make sure this is touching this, right? So let me adjust this further here, further, and then all right. So now I will get the square shape, which is this, and as well bring it closer this way. All right. So the next step, I will get the square shape again, and so I'm just trying to get that exact artwork we got earlier. All right. So this is it. All right. What I'll do next now is head to the layer and merge those shapes I formed together. So I'll just merge them all together. Right. Okay, so now I'll head to color and I'll change the color to this. All right, come in. Let's change the background color now to, let's make the background color white. All right. Okay, oh, not actually this white, this. All right, so let's head back to the shape color and we'll pick this color, and this is the color code for this. This is the color code. All right, so what I will do next from here is to copy this. So I'll copy this now. So I've copied, so I'll head back to the color and I will make this color this color. This is far away from white. This is not white, so this is color code for this color. So you just edit this to this same code and you get this exact color, right? So what I'll do next from here is to move using the position tool. So I'll move this. As you can see, I've moved this. All right, I'll move and then I'll extend it to this side, just this way. Okay, I think I'm okay with this. Then the next thing I will do now is to head to my shape again, and then I will then cover up this side, just this side. Then I'll change the color of this to another color as well, which is this one, and this is the color code for this. All right, this is the color code. Now after I've done this, I will pick Alright, I will edit this grid. So I want to make an understanding. I will edit this and I'll draw this closer to this. Alright, draw this closer to this. Then after I've done this, I will click on shape again and I'll pick this square. I'll make it touch the line I drew recently. Alright, so I'll stand outward. Alright, okay, alright, let me change this to black so I can erase them. So I'll make this black and then I'll import another shape. So not really. Okay, so I'll import another shape now, and then I'll pick this time. So from here, what I will do is to rotate this to an angle, and then I'll push it closer to cover up. I just want that square to be slant, so we'll rotate this and get this exact shape, this exact slant shape. All right. Right, so now I'll merge that shape with the square from the layer. So when I merge, I will then erase the white part. So I'll head to erase and then I'll erase the white part. As you can see, that angle, that edge is slant. So from here, I will change the color back to the orange color, which is this, right? And there we go. So the next thing I will do from here now is to import. As you can see, we finally got to the artwork. So now I'll just import my logo. All right, before I do that, let me make another square design here. So I'll just move this downward as well. I want to get a different color here, the same color with the one above. All right, so I'll make this to be aligned, and then I'll pick the same color. I've showed you this color code earlier, so you use that same color code. All right, so now let me lock the layers of the artwork. Okay, I think everything is locked now. All right, everything's locked. So after this, what I'll do next now is to import the logo of the school. So I think I downloaded a logo online, so I will just head to the gallery and import the logo I'll be using. All right, so let me go to my download and then search for the logo. All right, so this is what I'll be using. Okay, so let me crop this a bit. All right, so now I will just need to erase the color, the initial background color, and then I'll reduce this to a very small size. So this should be the logo of the school, and then I'll pick a color that blends with the background. So I'll pick white. I think white should be perfect for this. All right. Okay. So from here, what I'll do next is to import the image. Yeah, the image I'll be using for this tutorial. So I'll import all the images. All right, let me import this. Okay, I'll pick just this 1:1, and then I'll just place it here, and I'll head to the back and I'll push it to the back, just this way. Right, so now let me lock this. So So guys, from here what we'll do next is to import other images that you want to show in this flyer. Images of these students or the pupils. So I'll pick this. No, not this one. Let me choose another image that shows more of a school picture. Alright, let me pick this, and I'll choose this 3:2. So I'll reduce this to, I think 37 should be okay. Make this 37. Alright, so now head to stroke, and then I'll enable the stroke. So I will push this to 5. Yeah, 5 should be great. Now I will copy as well, and then I'll reselect to another image, which should be all right. Let me pick. Which one should I pick? Let me pick this one. Okay, so I'll bring it as well here, and then I'll copy again, and then I'll pick another image. Which should be this. Oh, I was actually selecting the same picture. So let me reselect. Alright, so 3:2, and then okay, reduce the size to the same 37, right? 37. Okay, and then I'll position it at the center here, but a little bit lower, right? So I'll copy again, and then pick another image. So which one am I going to use here? I think okay, I'm going to go with the book image, right? I'm going to go with this. So I'll choose 3:2 as well. Then I'll select the pattern I made. So I will still choose the same size, which is 37. Alright, 37. Okay, then I'll position it here. I wanna make sure it's aligned with the first image. Position it here. So now I'll take it to the back of the other one by doing this. So I'll move this to the front. Alright, so now I'll make sure the 3 images are at the center of the design. So I'll just need to mark them and place them at the center, as you can see. Alright, so let me lock these layers. Let me lock them. Okay, so what I will do next from here now is to write in the text, which is the name of the school and other necessary tests. So guys, before we continue, subscribe and like this video. Also share to your friends who might be interested in learning this, right? And don't forget to turn on the bell icon as well. Thank you. So okay, so I'll head to the test, and then I will edit to the name of the school. Okay, let me choose Excel. Let's get Excel schools. All right. So now I'll change the font and color, and all right, I'll be using this font. No, okay. All right, let me use this. Okay, let me choose a bolder font. which is this. Yeah, this should be great. All right. So I'll pick a color that will go with the background I'm using, which is a dark blue background. So I'll head to color, and then the color I used earlier, which is all right. Let me check the color I used earlier, which was yellow. Okay. Okay, this color is great. Let me reduce this more. So now I will position this at the center of the logo. So I think this is actually at the center. All right. Okay. So let's proceed. So what I'll do next from here now is to type in the text I would like to show here. So I will need to import the sticker I used earlier. So I'll go to import the sticker, which is all right. This was the sticker I used. All right, so the sticker I used. So I'll import this, and then I'll crop out the parts I need. So I'll be needing this. So I'll pick this. Alright, so let me zoom this so we can see this clearer. Okay. It should be okay. Now I'll change the color to this. Right, and then I will type in a text, which is enroll now. So I'll change this font also. I'll change the font to a very nice font, which is I'll choose Virgo. Right. So I'll bring this way. Then I'll reduce to a smaller size. Okay. So from here, I'll just change the color to white, so I'll be able to see this very well. So I'll change this to white, pure white. Right. Okay. And then let me reduce the spacing. The spacing, let me reduce it. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is great. And then I will align this to be at the center. To be at the center, just like this. And this is just perfect. All right, what I'll do next now is to rule my bleed. So I'll just give a space of, all right, let me do this. Give a space of 5 here so I can type in whatever I want to type. Okay. So from here now, I will just type in, okay, let me copy one of these tests. let me copy this and type in a text which is admission. Okay, so I need to increase this. I want to make this text bold, very bold. I need to increase and place it here. Alright, so I'll have to change the color as well to this. Change the color as well. And I'll make sure it's aligned with the line I drew. So now I will copy and edit to another text, which is 222. Alright, so I'll just leave this here. Let me reduce it a bit and I'll leave it here. Okay, so 222. Alright, so the next is admission now open. Okay, now open, right? Okay, let me copy this and then write now open. Alright, and then I'll reduce this to a very small size. Okay, let me lock this layer. So from here I'll change the color to the color of the background, which is this. Alright, okay, I can duplicate now and then I'll type in your child deserves the best. So I'll make this bold. Your child deserves the best. So I'll make sure this has equal spacing. Deserve the best education. So this should be education with a different color as well. Okay, so now I'll make the color this. And we are good to go, right? So you can zoom back, All right, after this is done, the next thing I will do from here is to write about the school, about my school, and the benefits. So I just need to type in, okay, let me copy one of the layers, test layers, which is education. I'll copy this and then I'll edit to learning benefits. So this should be here. So I just need to reduce this size to a very smaller size. Okay, this should be great. It should be small but not too small. And then I'll make the color a different color. Right, I'll pick the yellow we used earlier. Which was this, right? Learning benefits. Okay, I will copy and I will edit this to about our school. All right. So the next thing I'll do from here now is to type in my other text. All right. So I'll just need to type in the text. So I will type in the text now. So this should be a brief description about your school and the rest. Okay, so I'll make these fonts. I'll change the fonts to a better font, which should be oh yeah, this should be great. All right. Okay. So what I'll do now is to copy this. All right. Let me just copy this and then edit to the next write-up, which is this. All right. And then I'll place it here. Just place it here. So make sure I'm giving it equal space in alignment, as you can see. All right. Let's put this here. And let's leave this here. All right. So what I'll do next now is to add the check icon. So this is the check icon I used earlier. Okay, this is check icon I used earlier. So let me reduce this to a very small size. Alright guys, so I'll just make this very small, and then I'll change the color to this. Okay, let me reduce this. Let me make it very small. Make it smaller. So 2 should be great. So I just place them here. Alright, let me rule a grid so I can get a definite space and equal spacing. Okay, after this is done, I will do this for each of them. So I'll do this for each and every one of them, and then I'll make sure it is all equal at the beginning of each letters. So that's what I will do. So I'm just copying and then copying and pasting. Okay, so let me make this smaller. All right, I can just merge this together, and then I will copy and I will draw it closer to save time. All right. Okay, so this is just great. Right. So after we've done this, the next thing is to import There's icons, the social media icons, and the call button, and the location. A school flyer doesn't exist without a location. So a location tells more about where your school is located and the number to get your stuff. So I'll import from gallery the call and location button. You can as well add social media buttons if you have any. So I'll import this, which will go for the location. So this will go for the location, and then the other one will go for the call. Alright, so this will go for the call. Right, so I'll just need to change. Alright, let me erase this white parts, and then I'll change the color of this to this, and then this as well to this. Okay, alright, so now let's zoom this, and then let me bring this downward a bit. So I'll zoom this so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, from here I will reduce this. I'll reduce this to very small. So I think 4 should be great for this. 4 should be great. So this is for the call button. So, and then this, reduce this as well. Okay, 5 should be okay. Okay, let me make this 4. All right. All right. So I'll move it. As you can see, this is way bigger than I expect. So I'll reduce this more to 3. Yeah. So this is just great. All right. Okay, let me use this circle crop. No, this is better. Now what I will do from here is to type in the location. So I'll copy and I will type in the location. Type in the location. Location should be here. Alright, so you just type in the location here. I don't have time to type a location. Location here. And make this smaller than the initial. Alright, so let me make this maybe, since they don't itself, I'll make this 10. And then I'll copy as well and put the number. Like I said, you can put social media handles if you have any, right? Just put them somewhere here. But I'll just stop at this place for the sake of this tutorial. So guys, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial, right? So from here I will just click on this and I will save. Make sure you align all this, and the text, the spacing, make sure everything's aligned. So I'll save, and then I'll choose Ultra. So bye, and see you guys next time.